Hello everyone, I am Anju Yedatkar. Today's our topic is Specialization and Generalization in Database Management System and SQL. Now, first, what is generalization? Okay, generalization is a bottom-up approach in which two or more entities of lower level are combined together and form a higher level entity. Okay, if we have a two or more entities, okay, they are combinedly form a new entity at the higher level. Okay, that's why it's called as a bottom up approach. If they have some attribute in common, okay, there is a one condition. If they have these one or more attribute in lower level lower level have a same attribute, okay, then it will combine and form a new attribute or new entity, is called as generalization. In generalization, an entity is a higher level can also combine with the entity of the lower level to form a further higher level entity. Okay, that's why it's called as a bottom up approach. Now, generalization is more like subclass and superclass system, but the only difference is the approach. Generalization uses the bottom up approach. Okay, in generalization, entities are combined to form a more generalized entity, that is subclasses are combinedly to form or to make a superclass. Now, here is one example for our generalization. We take faculty, student, these two entities, okay, in lower level, and these two entities can be generalized and create a higher level entity that we call as a person. Here show in diagram, that is these are faculty, one faculty entity, second is student entity. These two entities have a common attributes, okay, that's why they are combined and form higher level entity that called as a person. Now, faculty is also person and student is a also person, okay, and that's why it's called as a bottom up approach, from bottom to up approach. Now, what is specialization then? Specialization is a top down approach. It is exactly opposite to our generalization. Whatever we see in generalization, that in specialization is opposite. Okay, in specialization, one higher level entity can be broken down into two lower level entities, okay, and we seen in generalization two lower level entities combined form one higher level entity if they have a common attributes. Okay, now in specialization we see one entity that can be broken down into lower level entities, okay, that is one or more entities. Now, specialization is used to identify the subset of an entity set. What the specialization is used to identify the subset of an entity set, okay, that shares some characteristics. Now, normally the subclass is defined first. The subclass and its related attributes are defined next, and relationships are then added. Now, see, here we take one example, that is employee management system. Okay, in employee management system we consider some entities, that is one is a employee entity. Here in diagram, here is employee entity. It can be specialized as a tester, or employee is a specialized as a developer, okay, based on the what role the particular employee get in that company or organization. Okay, employee is a tester or employee is a developer. Now, higher level entity is broke down in two lower level entities, okay, that's called as top to up, top to down approach. Okay, here we see a specialization and generalization. Okay, the main difference that we seen in this topic is specialization is a up to bottom approach and generalization is bottom to up approach. On the basis of this point, the all points we can be understand. Now this is all for this topic. Thank you.